character was simple
That's been
cave
done
exploring.
before.
And then
I want to be launched over the walls.
That would probably be me. I get launched over the walls and go, what? Yeah!
Everyone just sees like this thing flying over the distance. Oh, look,
Elbow
it's a
and
shit.
metal
No,
right
that's a
there.
person.
I see trash in the
If you have
corner.
issues, you can. Yeah.
Sorry.
Alright.
Metal would do it. Metal seems like the person.
Anyway.
Especially you.
Anyway. Are we gonna get going or...
I get set on fire. There's a difference.
I don't know if people are gonna get going or what.
The main thing is, it did not go as
Well, that's cool.
didn't work as well as I thought.
Yeah.
Hello there.
I love that design. That's a great design.
Which one? What?
Yours.
You should see his tech design,
Just a night sky.
his artificer.
Yeah.
It's my shitty squire boy character.
I need to get better at optimization because I see this and I'm like, how do you get this to medium? It's very strange to me.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised that a lot of his models are in medium because of all like the shit they have on them.
I know, right?
What do you call it? What do you call it? I used a lot of, what are they called? Synthi assets, and I just like use, they're all like one skin. So they're like all the stuff
I've heard of Lindy, I've heard of Pointless. I haven't heard of Synthi.
like this one.
Synthi is more of a Unity side kind of thing. They usually deal in map making.
Wait,
It's
is
like
that a knife?
I'm not sure if it's a
you
person
never
or
know.
corporation or something, but
So it's like-
essentially, if you've ever
I
seen
never
like
saw it. I
have you ever seen any
didn't know
Neon Divide
I
maps
thought you
or
were talking.
let's even say
I mean, it's more
what's
utilitist
the one?
than like an actual weapon, but yeah.
Tempest Bay. You know, have you seen either of those RVs?
No.
Yeah, I really.
I'm very new to the
it's like,
RP
I got a
scene,
sword. I
so-
can cut it. It's like okay.
Okay. Basically, it's just a bunch of heavily optimized assets. App optimization revolves around, you know.
So I don't have.
Still, you want to make your entire body all one material and texture is like the
Yeah,
aim.
so the thing is, I did
works
manage
out.
to find an optimization like tool that was able to get this down to a very to a medium, because it was poor.
Yeah.
But I got it down to a medium, and then I got it down even more because I was using this sword, but the sword had a lot of particles on it because it's supposed to be like on fire and stuff. I'm like, I'll just say it's on fire half the time.
He has insomnia, it's a problem.
So not important that
shoot.
happens. I did, but the one thing that I would want is like a magic system, and at least one of my avatars for that. That's what I would be like gunning for. Because I like magic. Okay, magic's cool and fun. So yeah. But the thing that I got with this character is I am an ice type mage from my home world, which means that my affinity in here would be water. But when I came through the portal,
I mean, if it.
I was
if
like
it
chosen
matters.
by a flame sword, which
I'm
makes it
not
really
sure how,
funny
like,
when you think
involved
about
I'll
it.
be today either. So.
I suppose that is pretty funny.
Yeah, because he'll be like, and I want to also make it so that way like the
one
sword
spot,
talks to him sometimes, like you
watching
motherfucker.
Hulu.
So, just because
Have you played in Waypoint before?
no, not here.
Oh, okay. This is the first time. Gotcha.
Yeah, I've played in Aether Chronicles, which was like my foyer into it. Someone recommended this one because it takes place on Tuesdays. I'm like, ooh, cool, my Tuesday's free, so let's try it out. But in Aether, I didn't want to use the same character as here because in Aether that character was supposed to be a throwaway, but I love it so much that I'm gonna keep it in there. And his whole thing is he is cool the 12 wing motion.
Okay. Well.
And he's like he's a little cat about yay high, in like a little leaf getup, and he's very nature and life focused. And I'm like, what's the opposite of that? Let's make an arrogant asshole who will fucking kick your ass before saying hi. So that's gonna be this character.
I see. Okay. So are you planning on playing this guy today or another character?
This is the person I'm playing today.
Okay. Gotcha.
So.
Okay. I mean, that's pretty cool, I suppose. So you're like gonna... so you're being a trader in the town?
Not with this character is a warrior. The other for Aether
Right.
is
This one's the warrior,
merchant.
the other one's the trader.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was gonna say there is no money in this.
Well, yeah,
Trade,
obviously,
like, favors, that's about it.
obviously. I also recognize that one over
Yeah.
there, that bunny guy.
Yeah.
I had a long conversation
Yes,
with him. He got
Bear
over
often
in
goes
Aether. He
between-
got dragged onto a table in the Everwilds, which is like the wilderness area.
That's funny.
And
Yeah. I've been Aether once.
yeah. Which it's weird. It's really weird because I know a couple people that are actually like part of it, like a couple of friends from a bit ago.
Yeah.
And they were in that, and I'm like, cool. I did get one compliment for my avatar because, like, the little cat avatar is a free avatar on Booth, fully ready and being made. I got a compliment from someone after the session was over, saying like, "Oh, I'm so glad someone finally picked that avatar for to be in this campaign or to be in this world." And I'm like, "Really? No one's pulled this avatar out yet?" And so they're like, "No." I'm like, "All right, cool."
Yeah.
The one thing.
Yeah,
Oh, continue. Yeah, go.
I was gonna say, quick warning for today. There's probably gonna be a heavy topic coming up in the town and stuff like that. We're probably gonna have a town meeting about it regarding like a massacre that occurred the day before. So, interesting first session for you to pop into.
I'll give you this. My first couple sessions with SCP Foundation went like this. Session 1 was training.
Okay.
Session 2, we were fighting against an XK class demon that essentially, well, we were fighting against a Wendigo that destroyed an A10 Warthog, and then a demon that was setting everything on fucking fire. I only walked away with 2nd-degree burns. I wake up, and then the next day, literally as we're back at base, the next session, we have to then fight a godly being in front of the site to avoid it from, like, killing everyone. And I threatened a lieutenant. So shit went sideways really quickly. So I am very privy to shit going sideways in RP.
Yeah.
Again,
Okay.
in the span of 3 sessions, I went from a throwaway character to probably the most important character, because after we won-ish the battle against the godlike creature, everyone that was present got a blessing. So, you know, kind of important to fight the guy next.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I see. Yeah. I got talked to someone and a couple people before session, so I gotta do that real quick.
All right.
Hello. How's it going?
You, Mr. Bunnyman.
I think someone. Wait, your avatar looks familiar. I think there might be someone who actually uses that.
Yes, there is someone that uses this. I was told that before. I am not them, but I just remember you from yesterday because you were passed out on the table in the tavern.
Oh yeah, because I got shot and I got shot by him.
And then you had a lovely conversation, lovely stamina potion from Ku, the traveling merchant.
Because I was dying.
Yeah. Yup. It was awesome. Yesterday was yesterday was super fun though. I am so happy that I came.
Yeah. It was great.
Yeah. There's a wisp. Yeah. But someone recommended me this. I'm like,
That's
you know
Palmetto.
what? I need some more fantasy stuff because I have a lot of military things. So.
Yeah, I think you might have to talk with Anime Ghost though. As I think they use this avatar for.
No, I already talked to them. They came up to me and they were like, listen, it's just a right now it's a placeholder for what they're actually going to be doing for their other twin character. So that's already been established and talked about. Plus, again, it's multiverse stuff. Obviously, there's going to be people that are going to look exactly the same as one another, and I expect for it. But my basic first impression is going to be I'm going to be launched out of that portal and hit like something. Hit like a wall or something and crash through a thing just because it's
Technically,
funny.
you can, but you have to jump at a specific time, and it'll launch you out of the. It will launch you out of the spawn thing.
Yeah. If it, barring that, I'm just gonna say that I get launched into like the. I'm assuming there's like a water fountain or something, and I just land in it, because my character got hit by a car.
Ah, that's how you got here.
Yeah.
All right, then we probably have multiple different questions about death here. Well, I've been trying to figure out if certain things happen because people are in danger and they're getting pulled here for some stupid reason.
Yeah. So my.
But we don't know about the town.
Yeah. No, my
doing
character, like my backstory is gonna basically be, I was in New Neo Tokyo type situation where like magics and technology were kind of like intertwined with each other. I had an ice affinity in my home world, so that transfers to like a water affinity here. But when I got hit by the truck,
okay.
When I got hit by the truck while I was passing through, a fire sword attached itself to me, and that's gonna be really funny because I'm gonna make it like the fire sword is like also sentient, so you might see them just crazily yelling at the sword, being like, "Why the fuck won't you cut shit?" Because I like weird characters with weird quirks, as you could probably tell with Ku.
Yeah. Yeah, nice.
It gives me a lot to work with whenever I need to do like improvisation and things. But yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Wait, can I teleport in? Alright. Wait, what time is it? After I fixed my stream, actually.
9:25.
After I fix this, to make sure I can actually hear things. Hello.
Alright, I'm just running my recording right now. Cool. I think I've decided I'm gonna just launch myself out of the portal. Or launch myself if I can't actually do that. Just gonna hit.
Sorry, I'm just imagining.
Good idea.
Yeah, because my character got hit by a truck.
Like...
What am I supposed to do?
Sorry, I'm just imagining, like just everyone's just chilling, and all of a sudden,
Ah!
like the fucking, you know, the Neil deGrasse Tyson meme, just just slamming into a wall.
Yeah, just. Oh, my back.
Cartoon style, just slowly peeling off the wall to the ground.
There's like a me-shaped
Small-
hole.
Yeah, small U-shaped crater on the wall.
Yeah, that'd be perfect. That or I just like comically fall into if there's like a fountain, like my legs are dangling up the back of it, just like.
There is the fountain.
I'll check it out.
No, that is not in launching distance though. That is going to walk towards and then fall in.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. Go have fun. So yeah. Though I will give some hints towards my character, he was a really good blacksmith from where he came from.
Yeah. Again, I'm making it so that way my character kind of was like from a very rich family, so. They're gonna be an arrogant kind of a prick, because that's their whole shebang.
I'm gonna be
So expect to be insulted.
nervous hearing that though.
You'll be fine.
Please select your movement speed, average. All right, are we ready to get going? Is it time?
Yeah, and whenever.
All right. I guess I could just go into the portal. Cool. Wow! Whoa. Wah! Alright, I guess we can start then. Waypoint is now open for the next 4 hours. Cool. RP is starting. like I broke a rib. My God. Where the fuck? Where the hell am I? At least the water's not toxic. Right. Huh. I'm all wet. Oh yeah. Certainly don't look at the man who clearly fell out of the well.
Do you need help? Sorry, I'm in the middle of doing something, but did you just get here?
Well, I fell from there to here. I'm fine.
Okay. Go to the tavern. They will help you. They will help you.
All right.
But you should.
There you go. That's a good thing to do.
Nah, you should just do anything. Especially if a shadeling
Excuse
says,
me?
hey, you
What?
should do something like get me sugar cubes.
Where are
Yeah,
you?
you should just do that. Isn't that right, Sageling?
Why?
What even are those?
You lost?
Hi, my name's Schmel.
I think that I died.
Sweet stuff, right?
Yeah, it's the sweet stuff.
You look very alive to me.
Well, considering I can feel whatever was in that fountain, I guess I am alive, but I just got launched from that cave and kind of landed there, and I'm very wet. But it's also very rude to not introduce yourself and to just merely ask for someone's name.
Hey, it's fine. He didn't want the sugar cube.
Well, I'm Kisa. Pleased to meet you.
Well, I am Polar.
Haven't seen you around. I guess you're new then.
Polar?
Yes, Polar. That's what.
Well, I'm a townsmith.
Alright.
Well, unless you can smith me some towels, I'm afraid you're no real use to. See, as he coughs, there's like a giant spit of fire that goes between you two. Oh.
Neat party
Do you
trick.
need medical aid? Not the first time I've seen somebody do that.
But that's not. That's new. That's not good. How did that?
And I'm giving you a reward for your labor.
Well, you're gonna figure out a lot of things you're not gonna understand at first, but...
No, not like that. That crest is cringe.
What?
He said, like, side hustle.
I mean, to be honest, we all can do some crazy stuff. I mean, I just I lit myself on fire.
Yeah. But just so you know, don't worry about it.
I will say, if anyone tells you to do something, ask them why.
That's probably correct. Can you stop
I didn't
talking?
know this until I learned.
No, not you. There's. Sorry, no, that's. I need something. I need.
Oh.
Okay. Wow, you got some heaty. You're sliding around.
Well, ice affinity.
Yeah.
The thing is broken. The walking animation is broken. I don't know how to fix it.
Okay, it's fine.
You know the person?
Huh?
Somebody said somebody was
Yeah, I know you got my back.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I am new. I pulled myself from the fountain out of the center of town.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that means you do.
What's the,
Hi,
he's got
my
the
name's
bunny
Jojo.
ears
I run the
and
town.
like the no eyes.
Have a seat. Relax.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, Sylv. Yeah. Hey, he said something about talk with us and talk with you and the guy in the suit.
So,
I don't know, but he has. But
We'll
he
start a little
eyes,
basic
and-
here.
and he said he was gonna give me
What's
the
the last
eyes,
thing you
but now he
remember?
says he gotta talk to people.
Before you
Snowden feel
pulled
bad.
yourself
He had
out of
something
the
picked
out of the
out
thing.
for him,
Out of
you know,
the fountain.
'cause he said he
I
would
was
get
looking
you
for you
an
yesterday.
eyeball.
I was around.
It was a.
Mm-hmm.
I was
We
chasing.
should
I was
do
chasing
a
a
little
ruffian who had
investigation, if you would.
stolen something. I don't remember specifically, but last thing I do know is there was a
I don't know how.
a vehicle going
Big
very
web of
very
Anytime I'd like to
fast.
talk to you.
Junugs. It's all
Every time I
names
go to
and
talk to you,
half
somebody else
smelled
says,
and don't even
what the
know.
fuck is, what are you doing? What magical
But
powers
But
are you
I think it hit me
thank God,
and
Snowden's
sent me
eyes.
flying
Smelled and wanted to get his eyes, and he
And
picked
then
out a
when
nice
you-
rock
let's
to
go.
trade.
to the
Yeah.
and then fountain.
God, yeah.
I don't know. If it's him,
Okay.
I don't know.
Based off of
Yeah.
that, question number 2.
I think that guy is the guy in the suit. I
Did you
think.
look like that before?
That's one of them.
I mean, apart from the clothes,
Schmelden feels like you're gonna try
Yes.
and sneak out a.
I haven't really. Do you have a mirror?
No. Excuse me.
Um, One moment.
Conversation.
There we go.
Oh, just I need
Shine
you
that
as
up a little bit.
my secret agent on the inside.
Sorry, I just have a shiny plate or a pan here.
I mean, I guess I'm fairly younger. Guess that explains the height.
Because they say it's cringe to say.
Morning, Iona.
So
Okay.
yeah, younger.
I was just checking, because
Mhm.
I was starting. I had a hunch that maybe you were
No, I gotta work on my side.
a bit smaller, a bit more feline, maybe, or a bit more
yeah.
animalistic, maybe, instead of person. Okay, no, we're good. We're good.
No, I am from New Neo Tokyo. There was a lot of like my kind there. We were a proud people.
Gotcha.
Excuse me,
Iona, can I get you some
ma'am.
breakfast?
Ma'am, excuse me. I have received sugar cubes. I do no longer need yours. The deal is off. Wow.
Okay. Well.
Okay, then. I no longer have a cleaning force. Yes, Tiger.
Why do we keep getting large animals in here?
I don't know. Why are you questioning it?
Also, hi, and good to see you're not frozen.
What
All right.
do you want?
I don't recognize you.
Don't.
You get them out of
No,
my head.
that's. Stop talking.
He may have voices in his head.
Wow.
What?
You okay there?
Kennedy?
But do you not?
Just double checking. Pomelo?
Yes.
Okay. What?
It's nothing.
Well, what happened?
My head rotted away.
Right here? Right here?
Oh,
Uh,
aren't you growing hair
no,
in
that's
the,
it's nothing.
Yes. Yes, I
Just-
need someone to calm.
You don't
Jack
happen to have
Oh, I'm not really
like,
the best at that.
someone who
Might
is
try
a
and find
demonic
George's
type
karma, but I think it's
fire-looking person, like wearing kingly robes
Fire?
and
Skills with a knife.
carrying a giant sword, kind of like. As he says it, like the sword materializes with fire in his hand.
Well,
Like
I'm going to
this.
go
No.
out the other way. I'll see you guys later.
No, not at all.
I guess you.
Oh, okay.
So let's
That's.
tilt that a little back this way. Just, it's a little too close to the barrels, and I don't
It's
want
not.
it to catch
It's
fire.
it's not on. I'm not gonna say it, but just go away, please. And it just dematerializes. Okay.
Okay, that works.
Something is definitely wrong.
Head problem.
I mean,
Well,
like this for a few
a lot of
days.
things, kind of, but also not. I'll get into it. So I'm gonna sit down for this, and I'm glad you're already sitting down for this.
Okay.
Why don't you
Well.
have a body?
All right, so
It's still just my head's rotting away.
you're no longer where you were, which is pretty
Remember you
obvious.
said you need someone to carve a new one for you. You just need someone who knows how
You
to
are in a
make
place or you are in a place that is called the Feywilds.
Jack-o'-lantern.
Oh, jack-o'-lantern.
And
What do you mean, Jack in town?
like the name suggests,
No.
a place where Fey
I
are.
need to carve a face on a pumpkin.
There's a lot of chicanery, trickery, magicry, and whatnot here. You are no longer in the same world you once were, and you're kind of stuck here like the rest of us potentially, if you have a sundial, which I'm assuming you might have potentially.
Feeling better?
Sundial?
Yeah. Also, that's the name of the town too. So if you look around on your person, you should find something like. It could be something of personal effect. It could be a very old, like, circle with a little triangle on top of it.
What? What do you mean I don't require?
Oh, you can just sit down for now.
But she just said.
She'll get to you eventually. Where is he?
It doesn't necessarily
Pulls
have
out
to be like
the he pulls out the sword again. I think this is it.
Interesting. A sundial you can actually dismiss. That's neat.
Well, it's not.
I mean, it's not actually a.
Are you sure that you? Are you sure that you don't hear that?
No, I don't hear anything. You've just been talking to yourself sitting there.
Okay. So it can talk.
But you're talking about the meeting in general.
Also very different than what a lot of us tend to have. So
Well,
that's neat.
no, it says that it says that it's not a sundial, but it acts in the same manner as one.
Who's that?
So it both is and isn't. It.
They come from a place called
Schrödinger sundial. Okay.
Well, yeah, because
Understandable.
I apparently chose this or it chose me when I came here.
No, I don't know them. I've never really talked to them. I'm fairly new
Well, I'm gonna go through the checklist just in case.
Okay.
Just to double check and make sure it properly functions as one.
All right.
So,
she arrived yesterday when she was
while you
attacked by
have
one
it,
of the,
you cannot get rid of
other
it.
dragons.
It is stuck to you forever. You can throw it, you can like toss it somewhere, it'll be in your possession
from here,
within
right?
a matter of
You're,
moments again.
What was the word?
Yes.
So, like this, he throws it against the wall, and it sticks in, and then
is everything all right?
I guess it flies back and is now slightly floating in front of their face.
Apologies for me.
I mean,
some questioning.
yeah.
Do you know where this dragon
Okay.
attack
So
happened?
this is for a good reason, because the sundial functions as a multi-tool of sorts. It tells us if we have magical affinities based on colors, which usually only you can see, but you can also have others look at it as well.
I see.
It can tell you the time of day. The big important one is that it gives you magical protection while you are in the town. You will not expire while you are in the town from any injury.
The scale belongs to you.
Okay.
If you go outside of the town walls, though, you are still able to be injured and killed. If someone were to bring you back after taking a fatal injury outside in time, and you're still alive when you enter the town, you will live. You will be excruciating because you can still feel
You'll
the
be
pain and
on.
everything, but
Yeah. So
you'll be alive.
I
You won't
see.
die.
Right now, so I'll put it. I guess I can put the boots on later when I.
Let's see. That's time, magical affinity, the protection, the fact that you can't get rid of it.
Sorry, I'm a bit discombobulated.
The fact that you are now here. There is no way home.
You fight other dragons that
or
are
there
Fey.
potentially is. We're still looking into it. We're still trying to figure that out. But until then, we're all kind of stuck here, so we all kind of gotta live with each other.
So, I'm assuming this isn't the first time that this has happened?
Do you know of any way to find their weak spots?
No.
We've heard of some kind of
I have sung this song and dance way too many times. I got told this song and dance before myself when I first got here.
Oh.
Alright. How do I...
Since I'm here in the tavern, it kind of makes sense that people come in, they're lost, they need food, they need some kind of drink or something, they need a place to sit and relax and recuperate after whatever the heck happened. I tend to be the first person they see, so...
I see. Well, I guess, well, I mean, I don't even know your name.
I presume you know who Nerda and
Oh, that's another thing we're going to get into right now.
Alright.
Because this is the Feywilds, Fey are about. They have power with names. Don't give them your name proper.
We're working with Orca. We haven't
Or
seen
if you
them.
say something to tell them like a moniker they can give you, refer to it as "you may refer to me by," not "my name is," because then they can just be like, "Oh, thank you. That's a name I can take now," and do whatever I want with it.
I see. Did Orca ever take your fibers from you?
Yeah.
However, bonus: Faye will never lie to you.
Alright. Well, how can
They
I
will
determine
omit the truth,
though?
They will omit the truth, yes.
Well, how can I
They will
tell
omit
these?
the truth, they will talk around.
How can I tell these Fae apart from everyone here?
Simple. Ask them. Are you a Fae? It's a very simple question. There's a very hard way to...
Are you alright, Iona?
I'm fine. I'm very fine. I'm totally fine. I'm fine in here. I'm staying here until it comes in here, which is probably
You sound like you're about to piss your pants. Are you sure that you're fine?
I am fine.
Oh, that doesn't interfere with your feelings towards
I am just nervous around large animals. Trauma from
Like that one?
an adventure, I suppose.
The feline?
Like that one?
Yeah, it's good. Oh, it knows how to open doors.
I don't believe anyone would want to come to harm your town.
I see.
Especially if you're peaceful.
Well, I am still properly I'm still more or less soaking wet because I pulled myself from the fountain. So, is there any way that I can get a towel?
Yes, if you want, you can grab some from upstairs. That's where the rooms are. If you need anything to eat or drink, by all means let me know. If you have something from home you'd like to eat, let me know what it is. I can try and remake it here.
But I don't believe that I have any, like, money on me.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We don't have an economy.
In the future sometime.
Yeah, we don't have an economy, so you don't have to worry.
Barter and trading.
Barter and trading?
Favors.
Or
favors for goods or
Favors.
goods for goods. That's how this works here. And
yes.
I don't require much of anything because food and a place to rest and water and basic drinks are just common needs. Everybody needs them, so I don't fuss over it.
Alright. Well, thank you for...
Also, before I forget, you may call me Jojo.
Well, you may refer to me as Polar. Or Poe.
Polar. Poe. I like Poe. Poe's simple.
Nice to meet you, Paul.
Poe.
Yeah. As you can clearly tell, because I can do this, and you see him throw up what at first looks like icicles, but then as they, like, kind of shoot out a little bit, they crackle and spark and kind of explode like a little firework. Huh. I need to go.
Clearly you do. At the table. If you go to your left a little bit, behind you, there's a
This is not good. This is very not good. What is going on? There's no way, in any sensible sense of the word, that I should be doing this. I was trying to make dry ice, not exploding ice. And fireworks? And that fire and the sword just...
How have you been today?
Why?
Heard about what happened yesterday.
Fine. Explain it to me then, sir. Whatever the hell your name is.
I can still kind of smell from what I held.
My name is not important. You give me a name. What, are you a fae or something? That makes no sense to me. I was just told to not give out my name. Well, Sir Poe, I am your confidant for this. Excellent. Well, I'm gonna... What? You're just gonna be standing there, doing nothing? Fine. Your new name is fucking Dickhead. That's not a moniker, I can assume. Of course you can't. Fine, fine. Well, you're a fire-type being. Normally we call those flamens. Then... Fine. You are Flamen Rof... You are Flamen Rokard. Or Rot. That will be your moniker then. Excellent choice. I am your humble servant in this endeavor. So what? Trapped here with me inside of the brain skull? Only I can see you? What the fuck is happening? Explain yourself to me now before I get... Don't disappear! No! No! Damn it! Fuck. Well, at least I'm dry. Maybe...
Right, I guess it probably should show you around right now, despite some pretty heavy stuff going on right now. Actually, one moment. Wait, right here? Have you been shown around yet?
No, I just got the whole introduction, and I'm now finally dry. Despite a new
wait, right
room.
here?
Hey, buddy. I guess Saber kind of understood what you said.
Yes, can I help?
Oh, wait, no, right. He went on the other side instead.
Did you show them around? I don't know much about this place.
So the only thing.
She brought up against you, by the way.
Sorry if I was interrupting something, by the way.
No, full of hair now.
Apologies,
miss.
Yeah, we gotta invent nipples around here.
Alright.
What rollers?
Got a wonderful dude coming over here shortly. He's gonna show both of y'all around, because I'm in no position to show people around this place, because I barely know anything about this
I
place.
didn't know the Order of the Knight's Guard was here.
This is... maybe you should look at it.
A cheeseburger?
Look at it in the
With some
light.
fries. It's all finger food.
I'm not from here.
Okay, so you may refer to me as Andy. It is a pleasure to meet Polar and you, Sir Knight.
Name's Tharin.
Hello, Cass. Tharin.
Try the fries.
Look fancy as hell.
Seasoned. With a little bit of
Is that
garlic.
right?
Yeah, usually made it for me. Since I lost all my clothing when I
Yes,
grew up.
Tharin.
Okay. You are currently on one of the sides of the tavern. If you hear voices to your right, that is sort of like a small theater area. On the other side of that is a bakery. You are what would be considered on the back end of town. You arrive sort of in the middle.
For sight though, I cannot see.
Yes, I was told that. Yes. So if you wish to have your weapon out and about, that is fine. It is no problem at all if you wish to see it.
Well, apparently my weapon also doubles as my compass. So...
Well, do you mean your sundial, possibly?
Yeah, well, they referred to themselves as being that.
Yes. Everyone, when they come to town through the portal, get what is called a sundial. And you'll see he just has a simple sundial, sort of like a pocket watch. Well, it looks like a pocket watch. The inside of it is actually just a simple sundial. What, if you have a magical affinity, it would tell you, this is how they see. Yes. They have a magical inclination where they themselves are blind, but they see essence through the sword itself.
Well, sundial, so that's what it... Ow! Ow. Ow.
Yeah, I guess got that.
Just see like something appeared above his head and it hit it and then falls to the floor. It seems to be like a little crystal with like a little fire in it. Ow, 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 ow. What was that?
I believe that might sundial.
Probably.
What a general sundial would do is it would tell you the time of day based on the sun, hence the sundial.
Oh, I see. So,
Yes. But
as he picks it up, you can see there was frost on his hand, but as he let it go, it kind of now floats gently above. Ah,
yes, I see.
Okay.
You most likely have an affinity related to ice. Everyone is different, so to speak.
But
the town brings people in. We don't really know why. I don't know why, but we're brought to town.
Okay.
Okay. Let us go. Is there any area you have an interest in that you would want to see?
I am not interested in the area. I just want to have
That's kind of interesting.
You
Well,
want to get out of the tavern or the town?
well,
the town, whatever it is.
Well, I don't know if anyone told you. The town, you can just leave at the front if you'd like. However, this is the only, in essence, civilization around. Should you venture off into the woods, eventually you would find yourself lost and at the mercy of the Feywilds.
he wasn't complaining.
But we can walk outside if you like.
He's trying to. I'm trying to be nice. Shh.
What are you doing?
Nothing. There's a. There was a fly. I was swatting away.
Up there would be the cave that you would have come from. To the left is a small market area.
Well, I don't remember coming from the cave specifically. My point of origin is actually there.
Everyone comes through the cave, even if they don't remember it. You just ended up in the fountain.
Well, I was.
Apologies. I want to inform you all that we're going to be having a discussion in the play area in about 4 minutes about what happened yesterday. Get down to the bottom of it.
Okay.
And inform those who weren't there what happened.
Yes. The play area is also where people hold meetings in town. So, to the right is the forge. This is a house dedicated to healers, as being in the Feywild, it can be very dangerous. So there are times where there is healing needed to be done, either magical or medical or surgical. And well, Theron or Farlan, I believe your name was. That is the front gate. You're free to go if you want. But I will ill-advise you again. I would not recommend it.
Yeah. From what I was told.
It's very dark.
Well, it's also nighttime.
Yes.
So.
It is not just nighttime. The night sky, the sky has been like this for many a day. We are at a point or part of the Feywilds where it is simply dark. There is no light.
There's no day. There's no. You can't just summon.
Nope. There has been daytime before, but for some reason we have been in perpetual night recently in the last given weeks or month.
I see.
I believe that the Cell Grace is out there. I don't know what he's doing out there. You are now outside of town, Sir Knight.
Yeah.
I went out of here.
Well.
Where it came. It was a cave.
Well, this comes the part where I unfortunately have to inform you. Once you have come to the portal, there is no back. You are stuck here.
What portal?
Well, I will take you to the cave.
All right.
To the right would be the training area if you wish to spar, and to the left would be a nice relaxation area and a small farm. we will have to go back into town to the middle areas if we wish to get to the cave where new visitors and townsfolk come from. You'll follow the sound of my voice?
Yeah. Well,
we follow over here, we take a left. And this would lead to the smithy, which is on my current left as of this point in time, but we're going to cross onto a path which leads to the cave. Hello, Sage. I'm showing two new visitors, two new citizens on Sundial, the cave in which they came in.
Well, it's at least nice to know that ice is still a viable element.
Yes. Do be careful, as this part is up some small sections of rocks.
I came from a place where we couldn't even see rocks half the time.
Was it mostly ice?
No.
We're going to fall.
Ah.
Well, this is where you came in from. Whether you remember it or not. You may have been shot out into the fountain. It is possible. It has happened to people, but in essence, everyone that is not from here.
I don't think that that's how that works.
Yes, there is a barrier stopping anyone from going back through the portal. We have not made any means of progress to get to the portal. It is tied to very ancient and old magics.
Happening.
Yes.
Well, I know that you do. No, that's not amongst company. I thought I told you this.
Do you have a familiar?
What? No. I just, yes?
Do you have a weapon as well you talk to?
Familiars are not uncommon.
It's not a familiar per se. It is a...
What is that?
That was a spirit raven.
Well,
What taught me the magic to control it.
the only thing that I really have is this, and you see that he summons a sword, but rather than it being ice, it's actually fire that comes through and summons the sword.
I see. Contradicting to your magic or nature.
Yes, well, it says that it chose me, and therefore I'm kind of stuck, and if you were to be quiet so I can concentrate and give a proper introduction, I have decided to call him Flamen Repos. Or Flamen.
Well,
sure.
Sento does not like your plan.
Well,
It's cursed magic.
Well, obviously, I don't want it. Do you want it? I tried getting rid of it. It's not going to happen.
No. Only have one blade I follow. Guides me.
Well, I've never really touched any blade before, because I relied a lot on my magic. In fact, even moving around is nice, because I can still use my skates. Because, you know, ice, and I can skate along. That's how I got around. If I remember correctly, I was a courier, I believe. And head trauma is still hurting. But I was on a delivery, or chasing down a package that was stolen, and it went wrong, and, well, a truck came and... Pew! So, ow.
Yes, I've heard many different ways of coming to town. I have not heard of what a truck is, but I believe Ted might know. It does sound like one of those vehicles he talks about.
Well,
careful about falling off.
Well,
there's a ledge right
I
there.
guess, have you heard of I mean, I'm assuming you're from like a time when things such as engines do not exist, or nuclear.
No.
Oh, well, probably the best explanation is a horse-drawn carriage that does not require horses, but runs upon some magical means-ish. But magic and
Yes,
science
of course.
can be the same thing, relatively.
Oh yes, I have heard about such things. There have been many people that have described these vehicles as a horseless drawn carriage. You'd be surprised the kind of people we get in Sundial. We get many people from civilizations like yourselves, or ones from, well, not like mine, so to speak, but, you know, lacking in technology, so to speak, if we were to compare it.
I see.
Yes, it is this place, Sundial, the Feywild. It is more of a place of magic. It is not so much technology. Those that bring in technology, supposedly it breaks when it comes to the portal.
Well, I mean, normally I would have my my pad and some of my implants. Certain implants, such as usually a standardized heads display, as well as other things, but all of that doesn't seem to be functional.
No, it is not. Once it goes to the portal, it is rendered.
Yeah, but the weird thing
I don't know.
The crystal that seems to have fallen upon my head, or my sundial, does, however, resemble what one in my world would call catalyst, I guess. Basically, a mixture of science and technology that essentially does it. But I guess that explains the little flame on the inside, though, if you notice.
It is possible. I am unsure about such technology things, but it is
No,
possible.
It operates similarly. It was supposed to display stats and things and allows one to interact with the world and utilize magics. But the flame is new. It did not have a flame before I arrived.
Yes, that is what I was going to say, is the magical energy of this place changed to make a comparison happen. Something of similar nature, where we just cannot perceive it yet. Hello, Iona. These are two new people out of town. Yes, I am fine. They are going through the steps of dealing with the town, and this is the current meeting.
So, what is it that happened before I got here, I guess?
Well, I was not available that day, so I believe it was... An incident happened.
I see.
There's gonna be an explanation soon.
Okay.
Yes, it would be best to go find the scene.
I'd like to thank everyone for coming here today.
Sorry.
I apologize for the short notice informant of this meeting, but I felt it was important that everyone in the town, or at least most people, be here to go over what happened yesterday and discuss things that are important and related to the subject, and as a town or a group decide what we want to do going forward. And I feel that it's important for me to say that what happens with other Fae and what happens as a town affects everybody, and that this discussion is important because we need to be careful with how we treat the Fae, how we understand Fae, and how we treat everyone on an individual level. And I apologize for any outbursts I had yesterday. I'm doing my best to contain that now. Ted will be helping me to mediate this discussion. And I suppose I'd like to open up with asking people who were there and getting first-hand accounts from their perspectives on what happened in the Winter Court. Or even why, or what pushed us to do this in the first place. Anyone who'd like to offer a word?
I got many words. You go ahead first, buddy. I'll be talking for a bit.
You'll probably go after me anyway, because you'll be needed to talk anyway. All right. I'll go through everything like that because I have nothing to hide. I killed a bunch of redcaps yesterday. I did that because we were told that over several days that these redcaps were nuisances. That's at least a little bit of a setup for that. However, the reason why I killed the redcaps and went after these ice giants as well is there was an individual who is back there who was frozen under the care of a medic in here. I was told, as well as several other people, that we had a dragonfly overhead, so everyone was freaking out and everyone was having a bit of an apprehension and everything. We were told specifically that we needed this individual back because we might be attacked by this dragon. Now, me hearing that, I think that's pretty logical to be like, okay, this is what we need to get done. I've heard that these things are nuisances. This individual here made the decision and asked us to go along with to go and handle the issue. And the only way we can handle this issue fast and effectively is by handling it in the warrior's way. Kind of brutal, kind of messy, all that stuff. When we came upon the Winter Court and everything like that, Ice Queen was actually on top of a roof thing, being harassed by the Red Caps and basically being curtailed by them. We scattered them off, we started handling them and hurting them, and then eventually at some point, apparently, what we construed as maybe still trying to circumvent the ground was apparently maybe them running away. I don't know, that's what we heard after the fact. Which point we handled the Red Cap issue, and then we went up to handle the Ice Giants who have been encroaching on the Ice Queen's domain, throwing down things, being a general nuisance. We handled all that, we did our stuff. Someone on our party died, but did some people get heavily in. We got back to town, and that's basically my side of the story. I'm assuming you should probably talk next. Does anyone have any questions on what I just said? Does that all make sense?
That's very accurate to what happened.
You're new here, so you'll probably have no idea what I'm talking about.
Well, I understand the concept of ice giants.
Later.
Regardless.
Because where I come from, I'm friends with several of them, but...
Totally different from your realm.
Okay.
I don't want to get into the nature of that. We're trying to get to this point. We can explain ice giants later, either way. I'll let this individual talk next, unless anyone has anything else for me directly on.
I actually wanted to ask, did you attack the Red Caps on instinct because the Ice Queen was being harassed, or was it because it was the quickest and most effective
initially
method?
did not engage with them, but then I was told that they're harassing the Queen. They're attacking, not just harassing. They were being attacked. So me hearing it as dwarf that they're being attacked and they're on a roof, it's reasonable to say that I believe that they were being attacked. So then I did what I would do, and I was told they were nuisance creatures before it. Now, we know about this other information that you got after the fact, which you will explain after. But we had no idea about that information or knowledge. We just had the knowledge over the past several days that they had been nuisance creatures, they had been stealing things, so we thought that these might have been the same ones. I'm not going to mince words. I did what I did, and if anyone wants to judge me for that, they can. But I just went on the information I was told, with that the goal was to get an individual back in order to save the town potentially if a dragon attack happened. That was the main purpose of what we did, at least as far as I know. There may have been some misinformation that was spread around by accident, whether purposely or non-purposely. Does that make sense?
Yes. I want to ask one more thing before getting other... this is to everybody, technically, but... Did you see the Queen be directly hit, harmed, or attacked physically by the Red Caps? Or did anyone see that, or was she just on the roof?
They were just on the roof. They did say that they were being harassed or attacked, as for my understanding, but some other individual might have seen it. I did not. I just happened to look and survey the area.
They did show up behind her, and were approaching her threateningly.
Yeah.
That was the only form of, like, aggression they ever showed, was just that.
So just encroaching upon her? Again, no violent act, no hitting, no biting, no eating, no attacking?
They pushed them off of the building at one point, one of the bigger ones.
I see.
I do remember that.
Well, that's about it.
Very well. All right. You wish to have said something?
Oh boy. Right. Let me hop up here. Hello, folks. Okay, let me give a preliminary statement just to set the tone of the entire conversation with me going forward. I am the primary culprit in this particular kerfuffle. I was the one that struck the deal with the Queen. I was the one that got everyone up going out there, and I do not regret, and I'd do it again. Here's why. So, first things first. I have quite a substantial amount of preliminary information I've gathered about the Red Caps. Now, admittedly, we were on a bit of a time crunch, so I was having a hard time doling that out properly. I was kind of hoping people would just go along with it. Understand the inhibition, mind you, but still. So, let me get that preliminary information out of the way. So, that I've spoken to on the topic of Red Caps affirm that they are vile little creatures. They've been stealing things from town. They've been stealing things from other courts. They'd explicitly injured someone in town. I think it was Jojo back there. Hi, Jojo. Don't remember. Think it was something. Didn't they throw something in the oven and blew up on you?
It was just really hot, and I kind of pulled it out without thinking.
Ah, I see. All right. Well, I'm done then. Well, I'm done, but you know what I mean. Regardless.
Yeah, exactly.
The overall opinion of the Fae is that the Red Caps are vile little creatures who, traditionally, do not hesitate to be particularly violent. For some reason they've hesitated here. Perhaps that's a side effect of my continued insistence upon not hurting them until we absolutely needed to. But, hello.
To add a little detail about the Red Caps, because I think they came to town because they heard we had beer. So I guess they wanted beer, so they actually mellowed down because, you know, wouldn't give them beer if they were just being volatile creatures, right?
That's a fair assessment. That segues into my next and biggest point about the Red Caps is that I asked them outright, and he was there and can corroborate, I asked them outright about their intentions. If I recall correctly, the specific phrase I used, and this is a long-winded one, but you have to be concrete with these sorts of things, especially if they can't speak back to you, is the reason that you're in the winter court, in the summer court, and in the town, out of an explicitly imperialistic desire to be anywhere, do anything you want, and take anything you want because you think it's yours. To which they all emphatically agreed.
I was there. I saw that.
Exactly. Now, I understand that there's been talk that all the Red Caps wanted was just a little bit of water. I promise you that's true, because Fae can't lie. But what folk are leaving out, or what the Fae are leaving out, is that they wanted a lot more than fucking water. They wanted everything they could possibly squeeze out of us, of the Winter Court, of anywhere they were going. That's why they were there. Oh, that felt good. Sorry. Holy shit, my fucking neck.
You alright, man?
I heard that from here.
An old man. Yeah.
We heard that one.
Regardless, this is an important note to make. People really, really like to talk like they have some great secret over the Fae. When they go, well, you know the Fae can't lie to us, right? Do you want to know who knew that the Fae can't lie to us before any of us did? Yes?
I'm assuming the answer is obvious and that the Fae can't lie, so the Fae know they can't lie.
Exactly. Bonus for you. Yes, the Fae know they can't fucking lie to us. Stop acting like when they say something it is always meant to be taken 100% at face value. You still have to analyze things in it, please. Still. So, the Fae are keen on practicing instead something like lies of omission, which is what the Red Caps were doing when they attempted to garner sympathy after getting the shit kicked out of them when we walked in on them actively scrabbling and attempting to get at the queen on top of her cabin. Now, I've had conversations. I don't fucking know if the queen is anyone important. I don't care if the queen's anyone important. She was there first, as far as I know. Except for the gators, I guess. Hell, I even hesitated when I walked up to them. I did not want it to devolve into violence necessarily, but as he pointed out, there was a dragon flying overhead. Hello, we know you're okay now. Don't worry about it. It's not your fault. But it was still frightening. I consulted with Fizwick and a few others in the heat of the moment. We all affirmed that the dragon flying overhead was a major threat, and having one of our best sorceresses in fucking town and someone who is well acquainted with dragons down for the count is not a great idea. Which segues into the other reason why I don't regret a fucking thing. We need, as a people, to value our lives and the lives of the people in town over anything out there. Would I have loved for the situation with the Red Caps to be resolved peacefully? Absolutely. It would have been easier that way. It would have been less messy that way. But let's say,
we gave her
for the
candy.
sake of
I
argument,
think they want more.
that the dragon wasn't
I
friendly,
don't know what you've opened.
as many
Please, do you
people in
wanna come sit
town
on
were
this
left to
meeting or
believe.
not?
The only person refuting that was Earhart.
Because we're talking about what happened.
Nah,
And when I showed up in town, I had to test a deal to fix Earhart's leg, because nobody else wanted to, so I didn't have a reason to trust him exactly. So, I took it upon myself to consult Fizwick and a few of the other old heads on how they feel on whether or not going out and just doing the hunt is a good idea. It was agreed. We went out and did the hunt. We got Iona.
Be quiet.
The dragon's fine. I understand that. But things
Well, why
are
didn't you
getting
tell me? I
dicey
could communicate
here.
with you telepathically.
You understand? Like that thing back there.
It's not.
Well, it's gone now, but I saw it.
We'll discuss this later.
Took you that long enough to see it?
It was behind some shrubs. Regardless, it's getting dicey out here.
Yeah.
We have the involving dragons. We have
flowers too.
fae that look like that appearing in town and disappearing when people turn back to look at it. We have deals with Henrietta that will allow her to have a stranglehold on the entire town.
Who is that?
The fae
It's just a hat man.
are not our friends. They aren't our enemies. They are our predators, and we need to treat them as such. Just because we get along with some fae does not mean we do not need to be. Does not mean that we need to be. We do not need to be worried about.
Goes into a cake.
That we don't need to be wary and cautious around them. That we need to act like that they are just little critters who can do no wrong. There are a lot of new people here, but we're good friends with the Shadelings, right? Everyone loves the Shadelings.
Yeah, hi.
Sheldon.
Hi. Yeah.
But,
fucking with him.
yeah.
Wow.
But I'm sure
It'd be so nice
that
to
a
have
lot of
him. Oh, no.
the people in town who've been here for a while remember what happened to Nurta.
Why can you pick up one in here?
Oh, buddy.
That was the Shadelings. I'm not saying the Shadelings are evil, but I'm saying that these creatures are older than us. They're smarter than us. We have to stop acting like we're getting ones over on them.
Oh, careful.
We
it's
have to
still
stop
burning. Are you gonna be okay?
babying them.
What's
We,
this?
ever since I've come here, have been trapped in an endless fucking chain of.
Oh, it's a big one.
They chill.
We need this thing from the Fae. So here's this agreement. We can't do that. Maybe another Fae will make it easier. Let's talk to them. We can't do that either. Let's talk to another Fae. And it just keeps going and going and going. How long this town can subsist off of debt to the fucking Fae? Yes, Earhart?
I think that
everyone gets the gist of what you've said so far. I think we're getting into
Yeah.
semantic territory
Yeah.
at this point.
Just don't trust Faye as much as people have been. Seems obvious.
Wow.
Ultimately, the point is,
You
with all
say
that,
that you say that it's obvious, and yet I know you. I don't
Exactly.
recognize you, but
we're sitting here
a lot
arguing
of our
over
issues.
the concept of attacking a bunch of horrible little Imperials that wanted to fucking steal and plunder from every court that they saw, with the only thing restricting them being that they're small and shitty. Yes, they ran away. I've run away plenty of times in my life too, and I deserve to get caught. We cannot spare an overt amount of empathy for things that do not share it with us. Yes.
Yeah, I have a
Well,
question.
Well, I appreciate what you're talking about. The last back there had something to say, if you wanted to say something.
No, man. He's pretty much got the same feelings I do about this. It's nice that we all want to be nice.
Go ahead, come
that
up.
we want to get along. No, I'm fine where I am. I don't like it being in center stage like that, man. For backstage.
That's
with me.
all I got. That's my overt defense of myself. If you participated in this, I think you did a good thing. You helped people. You saved the lives of your fellow townsfolk. Iona being here, in of itself, has saved more people than we heard. That's all.
But,
That's all that matters at the end of the day. The Fae have their
exactly.
politics. There will be consequences
disagree.
for this, I'm sure.
I also disagree.
I understand.
Okay.
But the Fae have
I
their
would like to
politics.
speak
There'll be
now.
consequences with this. Fine. You ginger fuck.
I don't appreciate the language around Fae, such as terms like predatory or animalistic, or basically reducing them to an animalistic terms, like hunting them, as you would put it.
I agree.
Fae are still thinking creatures. I have never once
said they
said
weren't.
that the Fae are not dangerous. I have never once said that everything as Fae says is the whole story of what's going on. However,
Roadblock.
we need to have standards for the town of engagement with Fae. I can understand wanting to defend another person from the Fae, such as the Ice Queen. If the Redcaps appear to have been ganging up on her or even potentially attacking her, I would advocate for everyone to come to her defense and stop them. However, I stop the line at the point in which the Redcaps are no longer a threat. It is not necessary to kill them, and they are fleeing from people. Having a living being flee from someone is not grounds to go and hunt them down and kill them. I believe, by Abattoir's own words yesterday, to me, that the deal was not to kill these creatures, it was not to kill the giants, but to remove them from the court. That to murder them was not a wholly necessary thing. Yes.
Well, now we're backing up the ice giant.
That was not the intention, was to murder them. However, it was accelerated via this individual's pressing. That is where it came. And I must state as well, just for everyone to hear, as much as I appreciate your opinion, I don't share your appreciation for the language you use as well as what he says. At the end of the day, I was accomplishing a mission. That is all I was intending to do. I want to make it clear. It's not cloud of malice or anything like that. I killed because I was told that we need to do this, otherwise we are going to be in trouble as a town. So I took that into consideration.
I never said that the Fae are animals and monsters. I simply said there are predators. This is not an incorrect statement. I have lived with creatures I would consider predatory. I married one. Fucking hell, I married a squid woman from outer space. Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
Come the fuck on, people.
I think regardless of your intent, the language that is used is important. There are those within the town that do view the Redcaps as evil or as vermin, and I don't believe that these are appropriate terms for them. Regardless of a Fae's nature, all Redcaps should be treated as individuals like you or I. That even if a Shadely must have the desire to steal eyes, and they survive off of stealing eyes, that does not mean that it is necessary for them to do so to us. I do not even remember the last time a shadeling has stolen eyes from someone in the town.
In the
recent
town.
memory.
No, come on, mate. Oh, I fell off the thing.
You alright, man?
Regardless. Yeah, I'm fine. Just hit my butt.
Okay.
What?
Hang on. Izzy wants to say something.
Why don't you just get an actual Fae onto the stage and ask them? Why don't we ask the Shadling some questions?
Yeah. Smell them.
Wow.
Hello.
They're my favorite shadling, so you're coming up. You need help?
Quite a large hat.
He's the
Just
great
protect them from
deceiver. He
light
made a
because
bad
they're
deal.
sensitive against light.
Oh boy.
Is that what you've been calling them?
Yeah.
Speak of the devil.
I heard someone wanted to have a Fae on stage.
Oh, what the hell?
Me. Well, I mean, of course, you can have Sheldon if you'd like, but...
He's Oberon. He's a Fae. You have to be careful around him.
No.
He's a bit of
He's the best thing that could happen right now.
I don't even know if he's an enemy or not. Don't give me that.
He is.
Yes.
It just went
No.
straight through, and you see that?
You, shush. Not you, you behind.
Openly antagonistic.
You, I'm not done talking to or scolding. You, I'm not even talking to, please. It's a private conversation.
I'd also like to hear Sheldon talk, actually.
Wow.
If I could hit you, I would.
What's
Now
Sheldon
stop.
gotta say? What's Sheldon gotta say? Why do you gotta?
Sheldon, what's your opinion on your perception of
I know,
yourself
right?
as a Fae? Do you consider yourself predatory?
Meldon,
wow.
would you take everyone's eyes here right now if you were given the opportunity?
That's a tough question. Sheldon gotta think real hard, because if everyone's eyes gone, then they can't give him sugar cube. But Sheldon really like eyes.
Would you trade the people here for eyes?
No, say no,
So that
not all
one
of them.
with the green square
Not all
tail.
of them.
That's another
There's
Fae?
Not all.
Apparently, yeah.
Why not?
Probably most, actually.
He's Oberon. He's from the Spring Court. He's not openly against it, but don't trust him too much. He's a bit of.
Well, obviously.
He's a sweet talker. He's a sweet talker, so be careful.
I mean, does he pull the honey pot, I guess?
Not
I've
just
heard of people doing that.
What if you had three?
No, he prefers acorns. So he pulls acorns instead.
No, that's not.
Do you want everybody
Never
to
mind.
hate you and the rest of the
Never
Fae?
mind.
No, I just want to.
I think you're
bully
just making a
Sheldon.
point. Because
I get the point they're trying to make is that Sheldon's an idiot, which he is. Yeah, he is.
That's a little harsh on the poor little lad.
On you and the Fae as a whole that we're talking about. Which really puts you.
Well, it's still a little harsh. I knew some slow people.
Much more important conversation.
I'm not exactly Val there.
At a time, please.
We're losing the plot, folks. Let's be quiet.
I could speak
for a moment.
You are so right, Cass. The plot is for the ones that caused the problem yesterday. Lady Titonia wished to speak with them in the Spring Court.
Of course.
Now,
Oberon brings up a good point in pointing out a Fae's desires for eyes. However, I would ask Meldon, when was the last time you stole eyes from anyone who has a sundial in town?
Oh, Sheldon hasn't stolen any eyes. Sheldon really want to make a deal for eyes, but Sheldon still don't make a deal.
And you would take my eyes if you had the opportunity?
Singular.
Maybe.
If I was unwilling.
Sheldon want to make a deal, though. He hasn't made a deal yet. Sheldon want to make a deal. Proves, Sheldon self.
Oberon. You know what redcaps are. You know their nature probably better than most, given they are denizens of your court. Can you explain what drives them? What is similar to them and shadelings and their desires?
I could, but I won't. Because redcaps just live in the spring court in this area. They are not our denizens. And the fact that they live in the spring court is why Lady Titania wishes to speak with the ones that caused the instance yesterday. Now.
Yep.
Now?
Okay.
Now.
Not now. We need to have a full discussion first. We can.
Come on, mate. You were just sitting here insisting that we should do whatever the Fate want us to do.
No, let's finish this discussion and then.
The point he was making.
Do you mind if I go along with you?
I actually.
I'd be there just for information purposes.
We need to stay here and discuss
You'd
this
have to talk to
first.
Oberon about that.
For the sake of it, I'd like to ask, what is the point in arguing, right? It's just...
It's not arguing. There's more that we need to discuss.
Okay, what would you like to get?
I did
what would you
nothing
like
wrong.
to discuss
Nothing
then?
wrong happened. That's all.
That's why.
Do it, but Tanya has a disagreement, so we're going to talk about it.
I think the blacksmith would like a word.
Which one?
This one.
Yeah, which one?
Yeah.
The one in front of
He
you.
was there.
Which one?
So this happened a few days ago. I know Ribs was there. I'm trying to remember who else was there. It was when we had to gather some logs. We went to the spring court. We met some redcaps. Didn't they help us with some stuff for logging?
They told us how to cut down a tree, but that's all they did.
Yeah, to be honest. And later in the day, they were kind of acting like a little nuisance, but we don't know which ones were which.
I don't think that was a red cap.
Those were red caps, yeah.
Okay.
It had a red cap.
If it had a red cap, then it was a red cap.
We're not getting anywhere at this point.
We're not.
No.
Yeah.
Green?
What
do you
I
want?
want to bring up is to discuss some of the points that were brought up earlier and break down what we want to do as a town. Because by your very logic, we ourselves are an invasive species in this land.
Not you at all.
Why would the Fae not see fit to exterminate us if we were to be towards them? If we cause issues for them? As I'm sure a few of them have issue with the things that we do. For whatever reason. I don't believe...
still want to.
Yeah.
I don't
we're
believe
useful.
that Nerta would have wanted us to do what we did to the Redcaps the other day. As Nerta always did push, in spite of what happened to her, to try to treat Fae as individuals and come to understand them.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that every scenario is going to end well, but we have to not give in to violence as a first measure to solve our problems. Especially when it is not fully necessary. Yes?
So then, from what you're saying there, would it be better to just get the facts straight before acting, instead of just jumping to conclusions?
Which we didn't have time to do in the situation we were in.
We did have time. I informed many people that Opal was safe. I discussed how I knew this. That
And
the
I
Spring
told you
Court,
why
as
you
I'm
weren't
sure-
trustworthy.
Because
Mate, you're sitting
I
here
had...
in front of the town with injuries you incurred by attacking people. I understand you're out of your fucking mind.
You only
but
attacked them
I
because
don't
the
have
Fae
a reason
pulled them
to
into
trust
some
you.
dark shit.
If
He
I
lost
could
his
take
mind.
back what happened, I would.
Enough. At this point, this is what the conjecture is. You made the decision, you've admitted to yourself in front of the whole town that this whole issue that happened yesterday was your own doing and your own fault, correct? Does everyone else understand that?
Yep.
Seems correct.
I
All right.
agree.
Yeah.
And then we went along with it due to his interpretation of what was going on because we were trying to help the town. That is the agreement of the other people who were involved with him, correct? Everyone agrees with that?
Yes.
As someone who was there, yeah.
Right now, what we want to do is basically find out if what he did was the correct thing to do, which it seems like most of the time it was kind of not, but kind of was right. It's a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. It wasn't pretty, it wasn't great. I don't feel too good about it either, but I just did with the mission as I needed to do. That is where we're at. From that point then, what do we want to do now? We want to describe what we want to do now. So I say it's a fair point that we might need to analyze things in the future a little bit better. However, in terms of dire circumstances that we were faced with, we made the decision with what we've gotten through his interpretation. So if you want to point fingers, sorry lad, I'm not saying I hate you or anything like that.
No, just
You've
pointing
already
fingers.
accepted responsibility. That is where we're at, correct?
Yeah, and I've already said
so now what
didn't do anything
now
wrong.
we're gonna do.
In your interpretation of what happened,
It's a shame you didn't get your
Didn't do anything wrong.
Pause. Let them finish. Let them finish.
I also think it's important that people trust and listen to each other, especially those of calmer mind when they're explaining something that they know to be true. That if someone says that something is safe, and they say on their own name that that is the case, that those should listen to them, regardless of their trustworthiness in town, regardless of what they have done. If you had told me that you believe that, I don't know, the Shadelings, for example, if they were going out somewhere, invading a territory, and you said that they aren't actually trying to cause harm, I would give credence to you or to anyone.
Yeah, but I don't have reason to believe that you're in calm mind anymore, mate.
I don't think you did, mate.
Because...
Lad, this isn't a debate between you two. We're not having an argument between you two.
I want to understand, if there's an issue with trustworthiness, what is causing that issue?
Fair enough.
I'm out of this conversation. My first impression of you was everyone turning away from you after you got your legs broken. I was the one that needed to get you out of that problem.
My legs?
I put my fucking dick and balls on the line for you.
Are you talking about when I was trying to save Nerda? What? Are you... I was trying to save her. I let the vampire bite Nerda to get her memories because she was going mad.
What you doing?
I didn't have control over my legs getting broken. She begged me. She begged me to save her.
Hey, relax.
What?
You're looking real stable right now. We gotta get to the spring.
No,
Avatar,
no,
you're really
that's
pushing it
not.
now. Even for me.
That's too far.
Too fucking far?
The Spring Court has come to you.
I am normally a very stoic person, and you are pushing all the
You're
right
fucking
buttons.
new here.
You stay out of this!
Alright, get it. If you're gonna argue, get the fuck out of here and go talk about it on the side. In front of everybody else, alright?
Okay.
Somebody's on the fucking floor bleeding. Let's stop the meeting.
Lad, I'll wait for you at the gates and we'll go together with whoever wants to go.
What?
Hold up for a moment, we might have something to do.
Alright.
But if you want to yell,
I
yell.
gotta go
Just
to
get it over
spring...
with.
Oberon was very insistent. We gotta get to the spring court right now. And the ginger lunatics says that we need to do whatever the Fae want us to do.
Let me collect the people.
You don't know how things around here work.
I do not.
And you haven't seen the shit I've seen.
Well, you have not seen what you would refer to as the shit that I have seen. While the situations might be vastly different, there is no honor in blaming others for actions that were out of their control.
It was entirely in his control, mate. He offered Nerda out.
I do not believe you.
He said as much right then and there. He let the vampire bite her, and everyone turned away from him for it.
Alright, I'm killing everybody who's coming. We're going now.
His control. Yep, I'll get my coat on. That was entirely within his control, and I saved him from the consequences. That's all. Because nobody else wanted to, because he fucked up.
Alright.
That wasn't Abattoir.
That was Oberon.
Technique.
I see.
Healing bread. There we go.
Listen, we don't.
If you're doing first aid,
No, they're trying to get him back to medical.
Yeah.
Alright,
This is my essential.
Alright, so then he'll do what he needs to do once we get him into the bed somewhere a little bit more safe. Excuse me, that's why I'm putting him into the bed. Because he's not well and we're getting him there faster.
Running?
Yeah.
Unsurprised.
I mean, running
Because
will not make it...
Gord, you're taking the lead on this because you're technically ultimately responsible. Not that I won't back you up for anything.
I feel like
everyone.
I feel like I should at least come along.
No, you do not come along here. No, you do not come along with this. You're not involved.
No, this is not.
Only
This is
people
not involved. Yeah, this doesn't concern you. As much as you're a new person, it'd be worth going to the different courts to see them. This does not concern you right now. There's another time to explore the different courts, but this is not one of them.
Consequences, I'll let them rest on my head, even though I think I didn't do anything wrong. That's all there is to it. Because that's the right thing to do, instead of ripping you and your body to a plan where you all get turned into bloodline.
Grown-ass men. Cannot have a civil conversation.
I do not like these people. Yeah, well,
Honest, man. God, y'all make the Yakuza look fucking like everyday Samaritans.
we're stuck here.
Yeah, we are.
I wasn't talking to you. Just because they are of the courts doesn't mean that... No. I don't know what you are or why you have attached yourself to me, but you and I have to get along. I get along with a lot of people. I can even feel your influence and your fire. We are not compatible, but you disobey. I gave you that name. Therefore, you are mine by the laws of this land then.
No, he's actually, no physical.
Wait, no.
He's bleeding out of his cap, and it seems like blood is coming out of his
I think you understand the situation now.
Oh, hey, here you go. Here you go. Yeah. Hey, since you're cool, because you kind of got like the shadlings, you got all the hag damage on you. The Guppy wanted to bring up a good point at the meeting.
Now the meeting is over. No, I can't anymore.
No, you can. You can still talk to me. Come here.
Oh, but you can't. Oh, but you don't want to bring up that the Giants weren't Fae.
The
Giants aren't Fae.
Yeah, because his entire thing was about the Fae and the Giants aren't Fae, so you kind of killed thinking things that aren't Fae.
Yeah.
Okay, let's slow down. Yeah. So the Giants aren't Fae.
Nah, they're just around.
Ribs, you weren't there in the court yesterday?
No.
Yeah, they come from up the mountain.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Guppy knows.
Yeah.
Oh, you got an outfit. You're cute. Anyways,
Oh, wow, thank you.
So they're not Fae. Okay.
Nah.
So what do we do with that information, Ribs?
I do not like that
Well,
last
since
one.
they're not Fae, they're technically, if they
which one?
presumed a threat, then
Invaders?
they would be invaded.
The one who said that it was his responsibility.
Yeah,
But are they sentient? Do they speak? Do they communicate?
Oh,
Or
I
are they
mean,
just
like the
killing
one who
shit?
went to the Winter Court are the people who were there yesterday
yeah.
who killed the Red Caps and they asked.
No,
so
yes,
it
I don't like the guy with the one with the
Yeah,
glasses.
they do that weird thing though where they
Yes.
sometimes like.
Oh, you mean
the
Abattoir, the one that smoked?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're
Very
gonna go to the
rude.
the more responsible person.
Yeah,
and talk
he's
to
a
them,
bit
yeah?
like that. He's a bit of a
That's
brother.
funny.
Yeah, don't worry, don't take it too hard. He's like that with everybody.
Oh, we're on a mission.
Oh.
I know your opinion of it. Don't need to say it. You're going to make me look crazy. I'm going to stop. And this is happening now. You no longer exist. You are merely a sword.
Nah, because they're cringe, so they can't be fun.
No, what they like is side hustles. You have to talk it. You have to get sort of
All right.
side
Well,
hustle.
I think that quests are fun, and there's nothing wrong or cringe about having fun. So.
Yeah, but quests are cringe.
Yeah, she said they're cringe.
Well, not
Cringe?
You know what I think is cringe?
They like doing side hustles. Is that what they call it? I don't know what it is
Yeah,
exactly.
she also says friends are
What
cringe.
exactly is
That's what
cringe?
That's
Got your hats on?
What is this concept?
Something that's kind of like not fun, I guess. Kind of a little disgusting, but not very disgusting, I guess. I don't know.
I see.
I don't quite understand myself. It's just he doesn't mean good. He means not good. As far as I understand. Where's everybody go?
I don't know, but I don't think many will like me.
Let's repeat what we just said.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Friends here.
Ted already knows.
Giants?
Ted knows.
Ted already knows. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that the
So-
frost giants aren't Fae, so the Fae argument doesn't work, and you just killed something that was sentient and that was not Fae.
Yeah, and yeah.
I didn't know about that, so and I wasn't here yesterday, so.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, in a much
Yeah.
more calmer manner, what do we want to do with this information? Without arguing,
Piece of jerky.
what do we want to do with this info?
I don't think we can do anything with that information.
Not right now. All the offending parties seems to have left town.
I gave
this
them
information
jerky.
was given to them.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So let's discuss. Do we want to talk to the people when they come back from the spring cart?
I have
Get that clarified.
I think they're going to talk for themselves because they're not going to shut up about it.
All right.
Essentially,
anyways,
beginning any sort of confrontation with warning, with speaking like, "Hey, stop what you're doing. If you do something else, give them the head of warning." Like, if they can be reasoned with, it would be good to reason with them to skip any sort of
the head.
violent
Yeah, we need to get a
sort of
head,
things.
like a physical. Like,
If they deny this,
if they got a head of
then
warning, can we get the eyes of warning?
be a warning. If
Maybe.
not, and if
Throw the head
situations
at
may
them
be
and
too
that's the warning.
dire, then potentially violence may be an
Eyes of
option
warning?
as like a last
What if they
resort.
don't speak kind?
Yeah, in the head of warning.
Yeah.
I said head of warning just now.
Hang on.
What?
I want to
What
back
is
it up
this?
here a second. I want to back it up here.
Okay.
I don't know, we
Because
probably like take a head
part of
and
me
throw it
coming
at
to
them and
this
that's the
meeting-
warning.
Yeah, we
Hey,
take the
you
eyes out of it
shitheads,
because that's
shut up.
ours.
Yeah.
Oh, what? But you telling me?
They were talking. Let them speak.
So, part of why Ahab brought me in today was to be a mediator, alright? Unfortunately, that didn't get to happen because, well, shit went down. By the way, is he okay?
He's, as far as I know, still unconscious inside the med bay.
Oh, wait,
someone's
I
looking
know
over.
you are here.
Yes, he has a pulse and he seemed like he's breathing.
Yeah,
might
it's
need
like
your
when he
help,
got
bro.
Yeah, he's
really
cursed,
angry,
I think.
Look
so-
like a curse, yeah.
You look like a
Alright.
curse. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably
As you're
curse.
saying, Dad?
Let's back it up here. Let's
Jingle
look at the
jangle.
actual. Let's look at the actual facts. All right. So, what was his name? Abatar was saying all the Fae are predators. That's a hollow statement because, as JoJo and I just said, her and I are predators, technically. But in the same vein that we still exist and we don't go around killing people, I can't speak for JoJo. My kind hasn't gone, killed things in thousands of years.
They
Still makes
tried
me-
to
I'm-
shoot me on 5 different occasions with iron bullets.
True, but
That's
you're
true.
not gonna die. I already knew that.
My kin
Not
used
the point.
you
my,
didn't
my
know
kin
that the
are related
first
to
time.
wolves, and wolves have been hunted for centuries. Even many a concept of wolf
Point-
creatures exist.
He said something that wasn't inherently. I think what he meant to say was they have predatory habits, as in they are predatory in nature in regards to what they do to survive. Right? They do things that are predatory,
Kind of, sort
and
of.
that's what I
yeah.
interpreted.
I mean, you have to remember.
Nah.
Schmeldon want to say something that he was going to bring up
Yeah.
Go
early
ahead,
on. So he said something like, the red caps are, all like aminals or cringe or whatever. But he talked about the queen, like the queen was different, like wasn't Fae. But he said all the Fae are like, he treated it like it was different, but
Yeah, and it's not
both
like the
Fae,
sprites
right?
like hunt stuff, right? So they're not
Yeah.
predators. Right?
Yeah.
They're just
Does that mean I think he said like he used that word used for the Junebugs, people, for the Ice Queen.
Yeah.
That's the word they use for each other. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, like people.
So like why is the queen different from like I don't know, like
I'm
Red
gonna
Cap?
I'm gonna quote
assuming that
I'm
you
gonna
know
quote
nothing
Nerta
about
on
these
this one. Maybe not
creatures.
word for word, but as we
Yeah.
all know, Nerta tried to teach us about not
Right.
judging people and all that other stuff.
unknown
We
creature
know.
in my head,
Unfortunately, maybe you
yet I
don't
know
because you're
very
brand new.
little.
But the long and short of it is that Nerta was a very good person and just tried to be friends to everybody.
Yeah.
Clearly, nobody listened to Nerta, which I think is pretty fucked up, given
Seems
that
like it.
she's
I
gone.
try to be cordial with everyone.
To be
I
fair,
I'm just an
to
asshole.
be fair, that wouldn't have happened if the deal wasn't made.
You're doing it better.
Yeah.
Can I reiterate the thing that we've been discussing this whole time? And I think people are kind of trying to get on the same page. The issue is that people aren't trying to fully assess the situation. They're just jumping in gung ho, thinking it'll be okay, instead of actually clarifying the facts and getting things sorted out before they act on it. Right?
So enact.
That's something that people need to take into account from now on. Enact caution always when interacting with the Fae. Like, don't get me wrong, I love these little guys, but they can't help how they are or who they are or what they are. That's part of their instinct. That's their nature. They can't help that.
I guess
they're sentient enough to communicate and discuss things and work things out, right?
They're also able to go against our nature. Like they don't attack us to get our eyes or anything like that either.
They're
So
doing their best.
I just like messing with them. So.
I want to piggyback on that. I have news about your friend.
Yeah, what about it?
Sir?
He's having nightmares.
Something's affecting them that's in its healing ability. They can't keep up. Like I'm trying to cure wounds, but as soon as I stitch those wounds up with my magics, they seem to went back up.
Oh, it's totally.
Could I get you two really quick? I need you. I need you analytics or something. Come here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So
we needed a mage like you.
Well, so from what I'm understanding is
Let's focus. Let's focus.
yeah. So
Alright.
I might not
Or
know
at
much,
least
but
calm him down
I
so
know
he
that
stops
diplomacy
bleeding.
can help in a lot of cases. But in this case, it sounds like it was not even tried.
That's.
I think.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is they're all talking about like, oh, this, that, and the thing, and I followed Abattoir and this, that. Nobody even asked a question. They just did it, and that's
Oh, you
why.
can't jump
And
over the bush.
I admit, what I'm gonna say sounds pretty fucking awful, but I feel like some of these guys just wanted to kill something.
Well, Mr. I smoke 6 packs a day and married the devil sounds like the kind who would do
Can
so.
you not talk about him like that?
Don't generalize him.
Don't talk about anybody like that.
Don't stoop to
Verbatim,
his
all
level
of you.
like that.
you remember, a lot of people were worried about Aona. They wanted to save her. So I think they kind of got a little desperate.
Anyways, he's an opinionated old man, much like yourself.
Well,
let's just get that out there. Fucking point is, let's not fucking try to kill each other over this shit. Let's actually communicate for once in our goddamn lives. A lot of the shit that goes wrong here is because we don't fucking communicate.
Right. And
So,
if I can just,
let's
if I can
try
just get
doing that.
Right, and I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there.
You're alright, man.
So, I wasn't there, all right. So I can't say what happened. You know, I can't go to the Winter Court. I will die. However, it sucks because as soon as I'm hearing what happened, I saw a golden opportunity that would have fixed everything, potentially. At least gotten us in a better position. So, correct me if I'm wrong. What I heard was that the Ice Queen was up on a roof and surrounded by redcaps, right? Am I on the right page here?
Checks out. Checks out so
All right.
far.
So why the fuck didn't we take this opportunity to, use this as kind of leverage? All right, that's my predatory opinion. Okay.
We all have it in us.
Well, that's my business. So you got somebody over a barrel.
You feel what I'm saying, though, right? We all got predatory habits.
Well,
like
I
no
mean,
matter
right, but-
no offense or buts about it. We all want to take care of ourselves. It's all self-preservation. That's what predatory habits implies, right?
Right, but there's more to this. There's more.
Right.
So yeah, I still maintain that this was a golden opportunity to get one over a barrel on this lady who has clearly caused us issues, notably the formerly frozen Iona.
But remember what he said, though, or the one who is currently in hospital.
Hold that thought. Hold that thought. So, what I was told was that the Ice Queen was under extreme duress by the Redcaps and was about to be attacked, yada yada. However, was she?
I wasn't there. I can say.
I suppose
I don't know.
The fair thing to
We
counter
don't
that
know.
with the fair thing to counter that with is, well, we don't want to find out now, do we? So let's stop it before it actually happens, whether
And
or
I
not
think,
it's true.
And
right?
I think the counter that's...
I'm not disagreeing.
I think the counter that he was also making, the one in hospital, that trying to get one over a barrel is not something you can do.
It totally is. Trust me on that one. That's not the point I'm trying to make. The point I'm trying to make is that instead of, okay, so the Ice Queen's up there, and she's supposedly being attacked by redcaps, all right? And the first instinct was to kill. We didn't, you can defend
talking
somebody
about
without killing.
Yeah.
Why
continue.
didn't they could have held them back? Or,
You know how easy
punch
it is?
'em, you know?
Literally, all I had to do to stop them for whatever they were doing was pick them up and take them out of town.
Right, these things were not exactly large. And even the biggest one wasn't that big. And don't get me wrong, you're a strong lady, and I mean, well, you weren't there, but you could probably pick one up, and probably, you know, Silver
Yeah, I
too.
could've- yeah, I
and this
could've
is just
pushed
the
one
people
away.
standing here, you know.
They
And no,
died
there's,
with
there's
one
even
arrowhead.
there's,
They were
there's
not
more.
very strong.
There's more. You got people like Tobias over there, who can put up a fucking barrier in front of him. You know, if we really wanted to, could have just put a barrier. I know people in this town
You're
got barriers
talking
or whatever. They got magic.
de-escalation, like with cops and
Exactly.
shit, yeah.
Like going downstairs?
You say like what?
Like cops and shit. You know, like they're supposed to practice
make a
de-escalation,
situation
right?
less hostile.
Yeah, but they don't. So don't use
bring
it.
it down to a calmer level.
But just de-escalation. We'll just stop it right there. You know. But yes.
Diplomacy. Okay.
Yeah. We you know, they're not, you know, but
By the way, you
yeah,
feel
de-escalation.
legs.
I see the little dragon. I know.
Just the one. There's like icicles,
So-
and you can see that it kind of flows back to my shoe.
So the fact of the matter
Sorry.
is
Hey,
that
control your
we
magic a
went
bit.
from there's a situation.
Things are a little
to
different here, so you might have to
murder.
relearn how to use it.
I have to apparently relearn a lot of things.
So Erhard is probably cursed, and we said, oh, we can't lift it, and you could have to deal with the thing, but it's probably not gonna want to deal with you, so you have to find it. And then we talked about maybe you just bonk him on the head if he wants to kill someone. And then he got awake, and then he murmured something about killing someone and walked off.
Yeah.
Wait, where? Where did he walk off?
We gotta.
I don't know, he walked on the town.
He might be against
Maybe
the Baltimore
Spring?
because that's the last
Tanya
person
said
who
they
got him
wanted
really
to talk
angry.
to him, so maybe
Yeah,
I don't know.
we should.
Yeah, I mean,
should
if
we
I had
try
to
to
guess, you know, that
get
he would go after
there?
after the old man, you know.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
So I was just saying, escalation. You know, the people, you know, fucking abattoir.
Oh
feel
yeah,
like,
but
I guess we gotta
he's
kill
hella
Erhard now,
cursed.
which,
Like
we
it's
should
not a
do that.
contract, it's a curse.
Well-
yeah.
Yeah, he's cursed.
hella
He's cursed right now.
So
How do we get rid of a curse?
Probably that
we
thing
think
in
it
autumn.
might be the thing with the red eyes from the autumn court, but we're not
Yeah.
sure. We're gonna look around.
I mean, that's
you know, what
that's
is
what
kind
you
of
got.
fast. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you got him to
Take a
fight
while.
against you, buddy. Right in the own
What
court.
do you guys get out of this?
Shogaku.
Well, this is this is
Yeah,
the with
and
side hustle.
The
so we
weird
get
guy,
sugar
the weird
cubes,
guy
yeah.
with the metal helmet said it's a side hustle. You know.
Yeah, he did. It's not a quest.
Yeah.
Quests are cringe. This is a side hustle. Yeah.
This is a side
Yeah, I
hustle.
What a first day, I
no,
guess.
that's fine, yeah. I mean, you know, you're doing something and you get rolled with sugar cubes. I guess. Just double
Yeah.
checking.
Yeah.
This is.
But if I were to incentivize you with maybe an extra cube each, would that
Even
maybe,
as
you know,
someone who's been
accelerate
here
the
for quite a
process?
while, this is
Nah.
quite a bit
Oh, wait,
to take
wait,
in.
hang on.
Well, yeah.
Let's melt
Nah.
handle this.
'Cause
Well,
if we go fast and if we go loud,
I think
and the thing
large
is gonna
opinions
bite,
sometimes
and then we-
require large
Hang on,
that's not
hang
gonna
on.
action
Hey,
against.
Trust Melvin for a minute.
I'm gonna
Okay.
put on something
Just
more
a minute.
comfortable if you're gonna go out.
Excuse me, sir, well-dressed sir.
But
I have
you
heard you
seem
are
more
going to
privy
be
to
in the middle
magics.
of a exchange
know how to
between,
explain,
the Sylphling and myself, who has
this?
eyeballs that I was
And
involved
the
with
sword
getting.
summons fire
Huh?
from it as it
Huh?
whoops up the sword and
What?
shakes it off.
Compliment his head frills.
Oh, with yes, with
Shut up and
your
get to the point.
lovely. Yeah, okay. So,
It's not something
just
I'm
get us a good deal. 'cause
familiar
he told
with.
me he'd be going to give me those eyes.
Would
and
you
I'll
be
send him
surprised
some
if I said that it
stuff.
talks to
And
me?
I actually picked out a nice little reward for him too.
It
Do you know
Talk?
what he wants?
No, but
Well,
he said
apparently
he was just
only
gonna
I
give
can
them,
hear
and
it.
he didn't say
So
if there was anything
during
in
the
exchange, so I didn't even have
argument,
to
I
give him
said that
anything, but I got
it
him
was
some
not
really cool
your
rock.
place to speak, and I was talking to no one.
I don't
But
know if he's gonna go.
to
Why don't we
me,
spend time talking
there's
to
someone
heading
there.
towards,
But, you know,
Abattoir,
he said
maybe.
And
he
just-
didn't give him it.
yeah.
Now suddenly it's changed the deal.
You wanna go?
explains.
You wanna go there and try?
I'm
maybe
sure we
you
can work out
intercept
some
him,
kind
stop
of
him?
deal.
You're
But,
sort of
uh,
talking to
you know,
the
I think
wall
right
in the
now we
tavern
need to
earlier
figure out
as
what kind
well.
of curse has afflicted him.
Yes,
Yeah,
well,
yeah, we're gonna do that. Side hustle's
he's
hand
very
in hand,
nosy,
also working
and
on my other thing.
the opposite of
What
me.
is the thing called again?
Normally,
Yes,
I'm
well, that's
not
the
one
like a
too much
name.
for
The
emotions.
Sylphling? What the? Oh,
But
the other thing? It's like
That one with the red
that's probably
eyes,
the
it's
most
like-
emotional
like-
that I've
it's
gotten
like
in
it's like
a while.
Was it?
Because my affinity normally is this,
Bargos,
and he
maybe.
kind of
It's like a ghost.
creates a little ice flurry in the palm of his hands as snow
And I
drifts
gather
down.
you two are not fans of it.
So,
It's like
hence
most
why
of
I'm
the autumn
not
court
really
doesn't
moving.
care
I'm
if
skating
we're
around.
there, but we also don't
It's
kinda
easier
like,
and
we don't
more
really
maneuverable
care
than
because, we
regular
kinda live
walking.
there, you know.
Yeah,
And that thing is mostly like cursing and stuff and hunting people down. So if we mess with it, it's probably gonna try that with us, and that's not good.
But apparently I'm stuck with it.
Because we also have to live there.
Because it says that when I came through, I chose it as my part.
Okay, well, I don't want to keep you guys from investigating.
Then again, I was
this,
also
but
hit
do
by a
got
truck,
quick
so
questions for you. Is,
don't remember much.
What is the Ice Queen?
Oh, Ice Queen, Faye.
It's a Faye.
Yeah.
She is Faye.
Yeah.
So.
Does she actually have powers?
Yeah. Well,
There's nothing like that in my world. It was just magic and science were always not the same. Different flavors of the same
I'm not from the window core.
energy,
Oh.
as it were.
We don't really go over there too much.
So one with the proper timing, with the proper either training or the proper tech could
But it's like
wield
asking, hey,
many elements, though most
that guy
specialized
have
in
any
few.
powers?
Yeah, it'd be like me asking you, like, hey, what's a good hair care routine? You know, you're not gonna really get it. You know?
So.
No, you're not.
Do you know if she's a representative of the Winter Court?
Or like asking Grandpa.
Sorry
Is
to
the
say,
Ice
but
Queen a
it's not something that I
representative
know
of the Winter Court?
terrible amount about.
Actually,
Maybe I should ask them. Because it did come for me when I was here and pulled myself from the fountain. So.
Representative?
I mean...
By the way, that is water in the fountain, correct? It's just...
Yeah, I was...
It's not piss in there or no shit?
Yeah, I thought it was someone else.
There was
Just
the Shiva.
some of the water around here is
One day haven't
take Rebo here.
we know another one.
We heard there was another
we also
guy.
haven't seen here. They kinda walk around.
There was someone else. We know it's someone else. I don't know if it's...
No, but we don't know if he's like
yeah,
here,
been,
if this
we haven't
thing
seen
is
this
like
since first
from
town.
here.
So they're not sure if she's yes,
Yeah.
a representative of the White Court.
Cause
Just
like
she might
cause
be an
like you
innocent.
say, oh,
It's often
Shiva
also
is the
referred to
representative.
as
not,
the
but-
gay
But
water.
Shiva's also busy and not
The gay water?
And maybe
Does it make you happy if you drink it?
Because our stream
is
will not
from
deal with
another
us
representative. You know,
I'm not sure. I've never tried.
It could be the old guy,
Probably
but I'm
best
not
not
sure.
Yeah.
It tastes terrible.
Yeah,
Speaking from experience.
He's real all rules. And,
He's not.
It could be him. It could be the queen. We don't know. We don't know the winter inter whatever. But yeah, we heard there was someone. So maybe.
All right. So just
Yeah.
one more thing is, you mentioned that the ice
many
giants
more
were
things.
not Fae.
Yeah, they're not.
Did they have like a leader?
Where's Kiss?
I don't know, probably
Where's
not many.
I was just running around town seeing.
We just know they're
What's the thing they do?
Kind of empty.
Yeah, so
what is it called? If you
saw
have
Alien Rain at the
a dead person and then
Oh, okay. Did he leave, or were they just standing in the
and
gate?
you have
They were
a
just standing
ted
talking,
above that ted.
yeah.
There's another
Ribs,
ted above
a
that ted.
hierarchy.
And you
and
no,
two others went
because
out of the gate.
You really
I guess they may have
listen
won
to
right after I know.
what this ted
Very
says.
bad
People-
news.
What?
I think Earhart's gone mad.
Well,
Yeah,
I
we know.
assume so. They've been saying that he's been cursed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
that
he-
explains
he-
a little bit, but like he's
What are you trying
really
to explain?
angry, and he was just breaking down doors.
They kind of do the
started
thing,
wearing
you
this
know.
armor and saying he wasn't himself.
You know how there's
I don't know.
glamour in the
Well,
He left
So
after
was
after
there-
that. Well,
Yeah.
What?
I don't know.
Glamour.
All I know is some
Well,
sort
yeah,
of tweeted the
there's
spray
glamour
card
everywhere.
probably not good with
Yeah,
intentions.
yeah, and They really
Is it
believe
possible to give chase?
and rituals.
Ask again.
At this point,
because they really believe stuff, they do
They're
more
wearing
glamour, and the glamour
huge,
causes
heavy
stuff
armor.
around them. So I don't know
Scary
if that's
things.
true,
I don't know.
but like I said, they say
worried.
you know you did you see
Fine.
the
I mean,
big
I'll,
thing that
they
if
have
you would
enough-
like to go, I'll
they
help
have
you.
enough people.
and it glows, and they had it with
They have
them.
enough. I think that Verizon enough people around him can help him out in that case.
Make sure the
I don't
others
go to the
are
Winter
okay.
Court. I would
Fine.
die.
I'll follow. Let's go.
They look like
Okay.
Be careful.
kind of like you
the,
guys.
like the
and then
pumpkin
there's
guy
another
over
one
there.
that's like
Yeah.
bound and
I forgot something upstairs. Give me a moment.
Sure.
Yeah.
So, first mission out of town. Don't suppose you can tell me what it's like?
What's up? I have been freed of my side hustle. What's up?
Of course not. Fine.
I'm
Tell me
pretty
nothing,
gone off
but I
towards
will
the
be back.
sport.
Oh, I gotta go to spring court. Okay,
I don't.
So the spring courts, right?
Where did the girl? You know where she went? Did you see where she went?
Well, she said that they were wearing weird armor and going to the spring court.
Yeah, no, where? Oh, there she is. I was looking where she went. There's a shortcut towards the spring court that way. Let's take it.
Alright. I just hope everything's okay.
I mean, the button's not alone, so.
Now, hopefully you're not there, or else you may feel like you run into a wall here. There's a bush! Okay. Over here!
That's behind those rocks. You probably already got here. I don't see them around here.
I see. Oh. Are you coming?
Was just checking if he was not just around the rock.
Oh, I see.
Well, we're chasing Earhart because he went a little.
Earhart went through the. Earhart went in here some time ago. I don't know where he went after that. That's why. That's the town you left.
Oh, thank goodness.
I guess they'll be just running around trying to find each other. I mean.
I do not think that it's a good idea to split up.
I agree. Let's go this way. Do you see them?
I don't see them, no. You come by here. It's just the shortest route. Yeah. Be careful of the water. It's a little oily, so. Oh, sorry.
You mean like this?
Weird.
Sticks out hand and freezes the water, making a tiny bridge. Like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, that works. Okay, come on. I think I see them.
I hope they didn't start fighting in front of China. That would not be pretty good.
Especially in what would appear to be a courtroom.
Oh, they're still here. Okay.
Lovely. There we go.
Just make sure
I
they're
wish-
hostile next time, please.
I will ensure that they are not peaceful if they are attacked. Thank you for your time. I hope that we can
discuss things more amicably in the future.
Yes.
Butterfly behind us.
Where did the group go?
It hurt.
Yeah, it's fucking all night now.
Well, I'm sorry to disturb you, Miss Tanya.
I'm so sorry about all of that, I think.
Don't worry, I'm used to being locked out.
And the summer court is not possible.
I guess it's fine. Look at him!
I mean, he's wearing his old defender uniform.
Oh, it was modified.
That's who we're looking for?
Yeah.
Just like the just like the transmorphs back home. Strange.
You must take charge of the guard. If you are gone, I'll find someone else who will, or either. What happened before cannot happen again. It is for the safety of the rat.
I'll set someone who I think should be, more standing if I'm not here.
What?
Very well. Inform me.
His sense of justice disgusts me.
So, are you gonna be like this forever, or is
Hush
I
up.
gonna come back?
His sense of justice is fine.
I think he's gone crazy.
Is that her or not?
I don't know.
Oh, possessed.
Are you not?
At least-
She is possessed.
Well,
At least he doesn't seem as aggressive as he told me he was.
I don't know. He was busting down doors. No one seems to be able to stop him.
well, I mean, the transmorphs usually are the ones that are the most unstoppable forces, if it's the same thing, or same concept.
I don't know. I hate
like
curses.
said,
I hate
things
curses.
are,
I hate
wherever you're from, things are pretty different here, so don't try, be careful with parallels, or particulars, or,
Well,
I don't know.
just a giant police force that has more power than God. At least that's what they say.
Well, no, not really. They help, they protect the town, but they don't have power over us.
Seems like something's possessed that.
Erhard is asleep for now. He will be
Again?
when he is ready.
I don't know.
We must venture to the Winter Court immediately.
Winter
Why
Court?
the Winter Court?
Of course.
He has a second.
Well, sounds like my kind of home.
What goes on there? They gather water?
Water? Everything seems calm there, Despite
There's nothing going on
There
here.
wasn't a gaggle of people.
No. Unless I was summoned here to prevent that.
They might be in the town then.
Not the way I
They're safe,
went here
so
with
they're not there.
other knights. Am I? Do I not go?
Are you taking the shortcut?
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, it's usually a little easier when I was lighter, but I guess I have to reframe my body.
Well, I mean, I seem to have aged backwards coming here. So.
Backwards, okay. I mean, I used to be smaller because I was cursed to be small.
Mm.
I mean, sealed or cursed or something like that. But
I
I
see.
got rid of it.
Interesting.
Anyway.
No offense, Joseph.
They are sentinels. They use their faith as armor.
So
Something of the sort.
They sleep for one damn day.
I don't know.
Heads up.
Okay. Hi.
That
Hello.
doesn't actually do much. All it does is call me a loser and say my cooking skills are shite.
Sorry. Try not to slip on the ice, though.
What are you talking about?
Well, I'm skating. I'm using ice to move.
Hell, is that you? Or
Is this another looking?
No.
I think
my name is Paul.
it's-
No, that's incorrect. You may refer to me as Poe. I am not this other person. I arrived today and have many questions. Particularly into the fact that I can now wield the opposite element to what I am currently wielding, which is ice.
Range, I need to go talk
So.
to Tanya.
Wait, do I
had to go kill a dragon?
Wait, do I actually have to do that now, or?
Yeah,
I'm
but
so much
apparently-
just like following y'all.
I don't know.
I'll go just. in
Just,
case.
yeah. Just better to ask and receive later.
Oh, you're supposed to take a deep breath before you go in?
No
I
wonder I
mean,
always feel
usually I
nauseous.
do, or else.
I'm kind of used to that feeling.
Why are you holding that mushroom? We need that to teleport.
Yeah.
I'm taking one back.
No, we use that to teleport.
We use it to...
It's
There's three.
not a fairy ring. It's a fairy triangle.
Yeah, it needs to be a ring.
Yeah, makes sense.
Abattoir. Something. Erhard's kind of gone crazy. He's
I'm aware.
Yeah,
okay,
there it
great,
is.
you know. Great,
Okay,
fantastic.
we gotta finish our deal. I got a barrel of water I needed to deliver.
Okay, you guys. Okay, so Erhard went looking for all of you because of that shit. So if you already got it done, I'll just go inform him, and he'll fuck off.
Is he trying to kill us all or something right now?
No, he's I don't know what
Well,
the fuck is going on right now.
I must say, at the very least, I am nothing if not humble.
Point.
Acting like he's possessed.
What I'm trying to say
Well, I'm heading back to
is
town.
I'm
If
sorry
anybody wants to,
for my
come
outburst
along.
earlier. It's my
I
not.
appreciate it.
It's
Well,
not my place to
we got a
speak on matters of that, as I seem to have just arrived, and someone refuses to stop talking.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. We got the.
It's
the-
Rothgar.
the-
Don't
the-
worry.
the-
He is annoying but manageable.
Arbitrar, we gotta
Oh, yeah.
go. Come on.
I could- All right, let's get the fuck
Let's
out
do
of
it.
here before Earhart.
You hold on. Wait. You can wield fire, correct?
You haven't put the water in? Okay.
No, we haven't.
Huh?
Can you wield fire?
Yes, I do. I try and portray that very openly.
Do you think you could teach me? To like
Um,
control what seems to be uncontrollable. My affinity is with ice, but recently you watch as he sticks out his hand, and from his hand a sword materializes from a very bright flame, probably brighter than you've seen. This is
Interesting.
Rothgar.
Oh, you have a cursed sword.
We'll go with that, I guess. He talks and will never be quiet, apparently. So.
Okay, talking item is definitely something I've encountered before. Thankfully. The best advice is to become friends with your sword.
It's hard to do that when he is, as some might say, very spicy when it comes to his comments. In fact, he's offered to kill no less than 7 people today. So, not a fan.
I see. I see.
I don't know if you were told, but as long as we're inside the town, we can't die.
I am aware. Just doesn't stop him from trying. Nor does it stop him from devouring whatever he wants. And it hurts. Just a bit.
Devouring? Do you mind adding some clarification?
Probably not the correct word, I guess. Devouring in a sense of not shutting
Burning.
up. Well, an endless hunger is what he continuously says. So,
I see.
keeping him at bay with ice does seem to mitigate the issue, but again, not purview.
Oh, no.
That is.
This one?
Yes.
You know what? Sure, I'll entertain this. Normally, I'd say no, but sure. Is that?
I'm going to make it very clear. There's ever unnecessary violence committed upon another living creature, regardless of whether or not they are good or evil, I will stop you if you try. And anyone who tries. I'm here to uphold peace, uphold justice. I will see that is the case.
That's fine. You don't get to decide what's justice.
Neither do you.
Never said I did.
Alright, are we all good now? Everyone's friendly now?
I mean, that's kind of the whole point.
I have
of it.
just gotten some
It's-
respect for you.
It's a
Quite
religious
stones.
type, thing.
I get it, I get it. But everyone's happy. We solved the issue. Everything's good. Everything's done.